So there has been new glitches that have been found that you guys can do to get God mode, and I'll be showcasing that in today's video. So if you do enjoy this type of content, be sure to leave a like on this video, be sure to subscribe, and remember that 90% of you guys that watch me on a daily basis are not subscribed. So if you guys can do me a huge favor, subscribe. It's free. You guys can always unsubscribe later. And yeah, let's get into today's video explaining on how to do this, and just step by step, and I'll take you guys the whole long way. And yeah, let's get into it. So when it comes to doing this, God mode glitch is completely different than the one I posted on my channel like a couple of days ago, and that one got patched like maybe like an hour or maybe like 30 minutes later, because when I was doing that glitch it was fine, but then I guess later on they completely patched it behind me and I didn't know, because I was getting a bunch of comments and replies and DMs saying like, hey, that doesn't work, that doesn't work. So I was like, okay. But recently there has been new ones that have been found, and I'm gonna be going over that one. This one's gonna be quite different. I mean, it's way different than the one that you had to do before. But be sure, there's no thing that there's no perks that you guys have to have. There's no specifications. But what I would do is just stay in the spawn area till like around 10, around 10. If you are, and this is a solo glitch by the way. You probably can do this with more people, but for me, I think it's easier for solos because you can grind up your weapons and everything like that without having a hassle, anything like that. So for solos, this is like the best Easter egg glitch type of thing that you guys can do to just stay in God mode the entire time. But yeah, stay until round 10, get like up to 20k points, and then make a straight path all the way towards Pack-a-Punch. You guys want to be building Pack-a-Punch and everything like that. That's a step that you guys have to do, but make sure you save a zombie and everything like that. And don't kill it, because you're going to be saving that zombie for a while. Once you guys build your Pack-a-Punch, teleport, quickly get the part and everything like that, like a normal Easter egg type thing that you guys would do. Once you build it, a new portal should eventually spawn, and what you guys have to do is before you guys go in that portal, it doesn't mean you can do this after as well, but you guys want to be shooting 4 out of the 5 coffin dance Easter egg orbs. And also you guys have to have a Molotov for this glitch, because if you guys don't have a Molotov, you guys aren't going to be able to do this glitch. And yes, you could do it with an RPG, but I feel like with a Molotov it's easier. And if you feel not confident enough with just using one Molotov, craft 3. There's nothing stopping you from crafting 3. 3 is the bigger the chance, but I mean, if you're confident with your 1, it shouldn't be that hard, because I'm usually, when you know your spot, it's not going to be difficult. But I usually save the last orb, which is the one underneath the staircase, and that's going to be the easiest one to get rid of. But once you guys do that and have a Molotov on you, next part is building the ether scope, and the ether scope is the one where you have to find all 3 parts. Usually there's going to be one at spawn, one near the crash site, and then another one right near Pack-a-Punch, and it's like right next to a portal. It's completely random which one starts at what. You just got to go through each one, and it's not always going to be the same exact spot as me. It's sometimes going to be flipped. It might start at one part and then start at another. They're all going to be spawning right there, but you have to pick up each individual part. It's going to be different at what spot. But once you guys build your ether scope, build it completely, pick it up. You're basically almost done with the Easter egg, or like not the Easter egg, the God mode glitch, and then we're almost done, and then you guys can just continue on your way. Once you guys do that, so now you guys have the ether scope, and you guys have your Molotov, and you shot 4 out of the 5 orbs. Make sure you keep the one underneath the staircase, because that's going to be the most easiest one to get rid of. You guys want to get your ether scope, pick it up. Now what you guys want to do is quickly go do the diary part, but first what you guys got to do is activate the portal. Once you guys activate that specific portal, you're going to be in the ether, dark ether. But we'll quickly, right when before, right when it teleports, you quickly go to the spot where you know your last orb is at, and throw a Molotov. When you throw a Molotov, it's going to activate the coffin dance Easter egg while you're in the dark ether. So it's going to quickly transfer over, and the round should be ending, and you're still going to be in the dark ether. All you're just going to see is flashing lights. It's going to be more of a dance move vibe, everything like that, so you guys will see that. Now quickly do what you guys used to do back in the day for different glitches. This one you guys have to do now, pick up all the diaries. You guys gotta pick up the diary and give it to the 3 ghosts. There's gonna be one in the medical bay, one near the trial room, and then one back at Pack-a-Punch, where you guys build your ether scope. But you quickly want to do the first one, which is the medical bay one. You gotta give them a diary. The second one is at trials, and then on your third one, wait like a couple seconds, depending on how you time this. You guys are gonna have a minute exactly right when you guys throw your Molotov, you guys can put a timer if you guys want for a minute, and then whenever there's 15 seconds left, you guys kind of want to like activate the third one, 15 or around 5, something around there. But usually the recommendation 15. But for me, what I usually do is I quickly do the first and second one, and then once I'm on the third one, which is by the medical, or not the medical, near the ether scope, I wait like roughly 3 or 4 seconds because I know my own timing and I know when to stop. So because the thing is, I've been running like shotguns and like rocket launchers, so that kind of thing slows me down, so I don't have to wait for the time. If you are using like a melee weapon or something like that, you guys are gonna have to slow down your timing a little bit to pick it up. And once you guys do give the last ghost his diary, while he's talking, you should be teleported back, and you guys have to quickly run out the room and go all the way towards the top of the map, and that's going to be near the crash site. And you'll know that you have done this glitch properly when all the zombies are ignoring you. You don't want to go back in the room, you guys want to stay outside for one whole round. Once you guys do that, you guys can go get your perks, get whatever you need, use the box, you know, any of that stuff. But just for that current round, don't leave well, don't go back in the underneath, because sometimes I've seen people have errors where it's, you know, the glitch doesn't work anymore, stuff like that. So that's why stay outside till the round is over. You kill your dogs, you kill your enemies, and then you eventually get taken back to the point where you guys can just do whatever you guys want. You guys can go back in there, you know, even redeem the box. The box is still going to be there for a couple of rounds, and if you don't grab it, then it's going to blow up. So definitely, this is a really good God mode glitch that anybody can do. It's pretty simple, straightforward, and you guys can see in the background how I'm doing it. And then this glitch will probably last the entire game. It's not like you can't get down or anything like that. The only way you can get down is just by killing yourself, I guess, with like a grenade or anything like that. But even then, when you do kill yourself and you still have a self-revive, when you get up, you're still going to be in God mode. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. Pretty straightforward. And another mention is, if the glitch doesn't work, it's because your timing is off, or you don't have a Molotov, stuff. It's like the little issues. And I've seen people complain about this, like, oh, it's not the perfect one, but it's just timing. If you know your timing and you get it done pretty quick, you'll know your timings for the rest of the match, and you'll just know when to throw a Molotov and when to just keep on going. So this is probably one of the best ones, and you guys can just stay on top of Dr. Toten and just stay over there, and you guys will basically just be vibing there, because that's like the best one. And you don't want to be opening the barricade on the behind of it, because if you do, the zombies are going to be completely spawning random. It's going to be a bad spot, but that's the best spot for you guys to camp and get your kills. Just do not open that door and you'll be fine, and they'll just keep stacking up with you. I highly recommend Ring of Fire, because it's going to help you out in later rounds, because if you are trying to level up your weapons, Ring of Fire is going to be the best thing to use, I think, in my opinion, because you don't need your what's called a teleporting one, and you don't need the other ones because they're gonna be quite useless. So that's why Ring of Fire is gonna help you out a lot. And it's actually, I've been finishing my challenges from doing Ring of Fire, so those are my highly recommendations that you guys should be doing. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. If you want to see more glitches and stuff like that, be sure to leave a like on this video, be sure to comment. I'll try to post as many glitches as I can on this channel, because there's tons of ones going around, and I'll just want to advise you guys on what's the best ones to do. So this is definitely one of the best ones to do, and sure, there is pile of glitches that you guys can do, just like tiny glitch bots, but you guys gotta know that dogs can still attack you, and the big guys are still gonna be able to talk to you. So, but with this God mode glitch, you're not gonna be able to, or no one's gonna attack you, so it's gonna be really good for you guys to do your challenges with and everything like that. So leave a like on this video, leave a comment, all that type of stuff. Check all my social media links down below, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace out, guys.